Hi, students. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. It's really amazing how we see all these lipless communities sitting down and looking for a way, or not even looking for a way, discussing Black love. Like who is supposed to date who and who is not supposed to date who in Black community, right? So you all know our mega star, Megan the Stallion, right? So it happened that white woman's ex, right, probably have something, maybe not something, I never can tell if that is a video shoot or something going on. And this woman came out to man camera to say that Megan the Stallion is actually not the man's type. And then went ahead to pronounce, like, butcher her name from Megan this. Are you okay? So you don't know her name. Like Megan is Megan not English, right? Even white women bear that. I mean, they think they are the blueprint, right? Because it's all about the hair and the eyes. Forgetting that things don't work like that. But now I am like, why all this like was going on? I am asking myself, why would a white person or a white woman have a problem with a Black man dating a Black woman? Because that is a little bit weird that someone else in another community is worried about why a Black man is dating a Black woman. Let's get it.
Well, where do I start? Do I start the one where my ex is dating the Megan? Was it the Megan Stallion? What's her name?
Meg the Stallion.
Mag the Stallion. Megan. I'm just gonna call her Megan.
Who's
Megan?
Who's Meg?
I don't know. I just get my vowels like always mixed up.
It's okay. She's from Russia.
She's
a foreigner. So I saw this.
Yes.
Me and Eva, we were sitting in bed scrolling on TikTok, and we're scrolling. Meg the Stallion pops up with some guy, and Eva's like, "Isn't that Olivia's ex?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, his name's Tori, right?"
Yep.
Not Tory Lanez, a different
Just imagine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't even get mad though, because it's like, damn, like that's kind of a flex, you know. Like
Yeah.
I can't even be mad at that at all because
I just wonder what his type is, because you guys dated, then he was talking to other girls when he was talking to you, and like they all looked
very
like
similar. Like
you
we
guys.
All looked,
I just want to start off by saying I know that it's rage bait. I know that it's rage bait. But I think it's high time, instead of trying to ignore them, we make them regret doing it. We know that it's to cultivate views, because who's ever heard of these three weird bitches and this no-name podcast? This will be the highlight and the downfall of this raggedy ass podcast. And we really need to create an environment every time that they mention Black women unprovoked and with malicious intent, because that's what this was. Everything about it gave nasty, mean. Maggot, she is a Grammy Award winning, arena packing superstar. And you can't say Megan. You can't say the Megan is hard for you. And then try not to go low. The one on the end with the dark hair talking about not Tory Lanez. That would be weird. Y'all are so y'all know her name. Y'all are aware of the connection to Tory Lanez. Y'all are aware that this man shot her and is in jail for it. So you felt the need to bring that up as another jab. These bitches are so fucking weird. Like she said, How could I be mad? Like, it's really like an honor or whatever, because this is literally as close as you will ever get to stardom or to celebrity. These low down dirty bitches, these three Dusties, and the one prior to that felt the need to mention the fact that they were talking to someone that's with Meg. It's not about the man. It's never about the man. You want to be associated with her so bad. And don't think I'm not going to talk about the last part that she mentioned. Then she's like, I wonder what his type is. Because every time he's dated women, they look like you guys. And now y'all felt the need to come on here, try to mispronounce her name, and bring up Tory Lanez because you feel away. You thought that you were special. You thought that here's this black man that loves white women. This black man that only dates white women. And then here comes this black woman that's better than you will ever be. See more success than you will ever fucking see. Reach places that you will never reach, even with that skin. Even with your privilege, you will never be where she is. And the one up you had was this black man that don't date black women. And now here he is with Megan Thee Stallion. That must suck for you. But enjoy this little 15 minutes. Actually 5. Matter of fact, let's make it 30 seconds. Let's make it 30 seconds. You got until Friday. And then we'll never speak of you ever again.
Dating the Megan, was it the Megan Stallion? What's her name?
Meg the Stallion.
Meg the Stallion. Megan. I'm just calling her Megan.
Who's
Megan?
Who's Mag?
I don't know.
I wonder what his type is, because you guys dated that.
Girl, you know who she is and you know how to pronounce her name. Don't play. I think what's even funnier is knowing, I can promise you, they had this same conversation privately where it should have stayed. You know what I'm saying? Best friend conversations. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you decided to be funny and you decided to make it public and then decided to butcher her name. And then your friend like, well, I wonder what his type is. Simply because she does not look like you. He decided to date somebody that doesn't look like you. That has nothing to do with you. Like, I don't need to go on Megan's social media to see her response to this because I know she does not respond to things like this. Apparently, Megan didn't even post that picture. But because that picture got posted, she is the focal point of y'all's think pieces and y'all's conversations. People talking about who she been with over the years. Now his ex and her homegirls want to come out and disrespect her and try to be funny. Like, come on. If you listen to Megan's music, then you already know how she feels about situations like this. She speaks on things before they even happen to let us know this is how I feel and this is what it is. For her to not even say anything, a picture is just posted that she didn't even post, and this is where we're at, is crazy. The fact that she's able to garner conversation about this proves exactly what she's been saying. All this free promo, I'm turning to profit. You pop in when you the topic. It's giving hoes is mad with how y'all sit up there talking about her. But I digress.
Meg the Stallion pops up with some guy, and Eva's like, isn't that Olivia's ex? And I'm like, oh yeah, his name's Tory, right?
Yep.
Not Tory Lanez, a different Tory.
Yeah, not that one. Just imagine.
Interesting.
I seen that hours after I made my first video. I mean, I already knew they were being funny. You know, the fact that her best friend, I know her name now. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say Tory Craig's ex. I'm just going to say the ex. Despite the ex acting like she ain't know how to say Megan's name. And despite all y'all being funny, taking a conversation y'all already know y'all had privately and bringing it to a public podcast. You said that, and then the other two laughed like it was funny. Y'all definitely have mocked and made fun of the fact that she went through what she went through with him. Y'all definitely called her the hard ER behind closed doors. Gotta be. If your ex did you wrong, why are you talking about Megan, Meg the Stallion, Megan Pete, money making Meg? It's just not adding up to me. What does she have to do with you and your ex and y'all situation? That's crazy, but I ain't surprised.
Now, why y'all made that white girl go on her Instagram story and start explaining herself? Why y'all do that? Now she about to give us the hand apology. Wait, hold on. Wait, I did it. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. I was never this was never about race. What she did? This was about the guy. Now why y'all make that white girl go in there and start basically whining? Why y'all do that? Why would y'all make that white girl go in there? I'm finding it. Hold on. Why would y'all make that white woman get up on her page and start lying and explaining to the world because she's watching the backlash of her fucking racist ass ideology shine through with her fucking girlfriends? Why would y'all do that? Now y'all know what's next. Y'all know we about to be in another war because now the whole tap niggas is gonna come over here and start talking about them black bitches. They just be jealous of y'all and that. Y'all know that's next. Why y'all be starting these wars, yo? We be starting them because you know that's what they about to say, that we started this war. You know we about to get mad fucking comments from white TikTok and everybody that's gonna slide on over to black TikTok so they can cuss us out. We about to get all the MAGA loyalists. Why y'all did that? Why y'all had that little white girl who's as pale as the fucking cloud get up there and put like a 5-part video on her stories to explain with bullshit ass excuses about what played out in that fucking video? Why y'all did that? Why y'all did that? Oh my gosh, child. That girl said my friend grew up in Ukraine, so she couldn't pronounce Meg, but she could say Megan. What? I think that all of us need to live in the state of delusion that white women do. Because that shit is rich. Shorty said I wasn't talking about us, because if I said them. Notice I said them and not us, like, because I'm not their type. Because me and my friends look nothing alike. They all have spray tans, light eyes, and blonde hair. I mean, and I have light eyes too, but girl, you are the unspray tan version of the Malibu Bar. Y'all play too much. Black women, y'all play too much. Oh my gosh. I'm smacking myself. Ouch. Y'all play too much. They about to all run over here, especially with the biracial community pissed off as well. The Beige Brigade. And they about to talk about, y'all be hating on us. Y'all just mad and like us. You gonna have all the fucking hoteps that ain't got shit to do with their life and the passport bros run over here knowing they got $1 look, hoping that one of them get chosen by them white girls. Y'all know what y'all just did. Why y'all did that? Them girls is definitely hooked on phonics, but come on now, ladies. Come on. All the black girls said, Megan, get behind us. Let's go, boy. Now they praying that Meg take that apology and don't get in the booth and say some bullshit. 2025. Yeah, you starting off cute. Trump, only good thing that you could ever do in your life is don't let this app go to waste. Don't let this app go. I promise you, please. You about to destroy everything else. Just give us the app.
You can always tell when white bitches do not like black women. They try to hide it in their language, but it's very fucking obvious. Nobody's fucking stupid. Because what do you mean you can't pronounce Meg? Talking about some Meg. What is her name? Megan. I'm just going to call her Megan because I can't pronounce Meg. Bitch, what? and then tried to pull that foreigner card. Fuck out of here, bitch. Megan is a white girl name. You know how to fucking pronounce Megan. And then 10 seconds later, gonna say oh, well, dating Megan Thee Stallion is a flex. So, bitch, you know who the fuck she is. You should not be pronouncing her name wrong. White people do that shit where they say your name wrong to disrespect you. It's very fucking obvious. They do that shit all the time. You can try to play that dumb girl shit all you want, but you're doing that to disrespect her. And then the white bitch next to you, I don't know none of these bitches' names because I ain't never seen them before that fucking video. The bitch next to her gonna say, oh, so what is his type? Because he dated you and then he cheated on you with white girls that look like you and now he's with her? I'm confused. A black man's not allowed to date a black woman because he was dating white girls before? That lets me know that y'all don't like fucking black women, because why the fuck is that a problem? It's like, what's his type? And then the dumb, dusty bitch brought up Tory Lanez. Oh, you need to be smacked. You need to be smacked, because I don't like shit like that. Weird ass bitches. Hating ass bitches, actually. You're jealous.
Dating the Megan, was it the Megan Thee Stallion? What's her name? Meg the Stallion. Meg the Stallion. Meg. Megan. I'm just gonna call her Megan. Who's Megan? Who's Mag? I don't know. I wonder what his type is because
Mag the Stallion. Mag? What is it? Mag? Girl, you know it's Meg. I'm at 50 white Meg. But I want to talk on a point where they said, like, they suggested, like, oh, is that even his type because she's a black woman? Obviously, they're not going to say that, but that's what they meant. They wanted to say all his exes is white. How does black get in? You know? People come here and get mad at me and they say, why do you always say black women are superior? This and that. That's racist. That's this and that. I have to look and show you that literally the other races think they're superior. Like, it's really sad to even him, because the pure confusion she has that a black man is with a black woman is really insane to me. They can't believe he crossed the border to white chocolate and it's reverting and changing to black, you know. But on the other end, I think that Megan shouldn't date him. And I hope this is just like a little publicity thing and it's not very serious, because in my opinion, as a black woman, I would never deal with a man who has a type, because I feel like that's a question to your character. I mean, it's Megan Thee Stallion. Like, them to act like we don't even know who Megan is when your friend is a corn star. Like, let's focus on the right thing, baby. She has a real career. She's selling cooch for 2 cents on a dime, your friend. So let's not do mad. But yeah, black women, I don't personally think if a black man specifically only dates outside of his race and then all of a sudden is dating you, yeah, I don't think that's a good man for you. But that's just me.
So hoes can't pronounce the name Megan now? I'm gonna hold your hand with a napkin in between when I say this. Boo is giving jealous. You know Megan Thee Stallion's name, girl. Please, if we're gonna be anything, let's be for real. If you haven't seen it already, there's a clip going around of Tory Craig's ex with 2 of her friends talking about Megan Thee Stallion. She's trying to pretend like she doesn't know Megan Thee Stallion's name. The whole conversation, which is extremely unserious, because as someone who has been there before and keeping tabs on their ex, I'm reformed now. I don't do that shit no more. But when you're a girl and you're keeping tabs on your ex and you realize that he's gotten into a new relationship, you know everything about that bitch. You know her name, you know where she works, you know her whole family tree, you've looked at her mom's Facebook, like, you know that girl. So for your ex's new girl to be Megan Thee Stallion, you know who she is. Like, let's be for real. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. Call it a J-Lo concert ticket, I'm not fucking buying it. Then y'all sitting there talking about what's his type? Not you, clearly. That's all you need to worry about. It's not you, and that's okay. Just move the fuck on. I just want to let you know, and I'm going to add a second napkin in between when I tell you this. This is giving microaggression. Your microaggressions are, in fact, very macro. Put some respect on my good sis's name. Not too much on my fucking girl. Peace and love. Talk to you later.
I just wonder what his type is, because you guys dated, then he was talking to other girls when he was talking to you, and like they all look
very
like
similar. Like
you guys. So I'm curious.
For the people who don't speak demonology, that means how dare he date a black woman? Shocker. How dare he date a black woman? He's been dating white girls. He dated white girls. Why is he over there with a black woman? Because whenever a white woman feels like she lost against a black woman, all hell is about to break loose. I never see a white woman so displaced other than when she is standing and or compared to a black woman. And in their mind, there is this imaginary competition. Let me be the first to say, there's no competition. There is no competition. There's no competition. On a black woman's worst day, white girls ain't fucking with him. But white women are so shocked when people see women of color more beautiful. Because the narrative of even the most basic white woman is considered beautiful in European standards. Well, sorry. It's not true.
Dating the Megan, was it the Megan Stallion? What's her name? Meg the Stallion.
Okay, fuck it, let's talk about it. For the past week, niggas on my For You page have been talking about interracial couples and biracial babies. So let me throw my 2 cents in, since nobody fucking asked. First, Lana Rhoades is a perfect example of why the black community is afraid of black and white interracial dating. First, the fact that she pretended she didn't know who Megan Thee Stallion was, or that she's surprised that her ex-boyfriend was dating a black woman, spoke volumes. Clearly shows that she believes she's better than black women. And this is why she can't fathom why her ex got with Megan Thee Stallion, although she does not understand that Megan Thee Stallion looks 10 times better than her. But this goes back to the reason why the black community are afraid of black and white relationships. Because there's a good chance that the white partner and black partner believe that whiteness is the superior race. The black partner will feel like they're closer to being an actual human because they're being accepted by white people, while their white partner continues to fetishize them. Now, I'm not saying that this is all interracial couples, but it happens a lot. But what we also need to understand is that a black person dating a white person does not mean that that individual is not pro-black. And this is why I dislike Tori, because she said it herself that she wasn't pro-black. Now, this goes to my next point. Biracial children. Now, there's some stupid divide about this black woman who's biracial. Yes, I said black woman. Here's what I want to say about this. If we understand that black people aren't a monolith, if we understand that black people come in all shapes and sizes, how the fuck is this woman not black? That's like saying an enslaved African American who has a father that was a slave master isn't a fucking black person. They're black, and sometimes they're black as fuck than some of you guys. Malcolm X, who is a light-skinned motherfucker, literally talks about how he had privilege because of his skin color. Are we gonna talk shit and say that he isn't black? The last thing we need to do is alienate a group of black people that don't look like you.
Yeah, my ex is dating who? Megan. Oh yeah, you guys know her, Megan Thee Stallion. Like, I'm just so confused because, like, normally that is not his type. He normally dates girls like us, like, you know, like white girls. Like, he dates girls that get fillers and Botox, and like, we even get the butt to look like them. So to my surprise, when I found out he was dating her, like, we are, like, he normally has a type, and like me and the other girls are like, we're groupies, like we're white groupies who usually study the roster. We follow the NBA players, like, from games to games, and like, that's his type. We have podcasts. So to find out that he's dating this girl like Megan Thee Stallion, like, and she's a rapper, like, wait, she's black, like, she's black. Like, she's black and she's a rapper and she has butt, like, and lips. That's not fake. Like,
imagine being so salty that a black man's other type is black women. So you guys definitely heard about those nameless OnlyFans stars, the blonde ones that are generic as hell, acting like they don't know who Meg Thee Stallion is. It could be for some clicks, some views. It could be for some little cash because their little OnlyFans isn't doing it for them. But I think one of them dated this Tory Craig dude that was alleged to be with Miss Megan Thee Stallion at some point in time. And they are showing that deep down inside, they are angry that black men can pick black women. Because there's no way we have this nameless person. I literally still don't even know this girl's name, or whether the three of them are triplets or whatever. But I do know that if you're pretending not to know who Megan Thee Stallion is while being somewhat a nameless OnlyFans star, then that is some petty shit. Don't even remind me of the other girl who I actually don't know her name, this light-skinned girl who was busy exposing the fact that Tory Craig was attracted to her. Like, congratulations. No matter what any of these girls do, we will always be on Megan's side. Not just for being on her side, but for the sheer fact that all of you are desperate as hell, mad as hell, and to complete it, weird as hell. What was that line from Hiss that Megan Thee Stallion said? That bitch in the walls ain't bending. Post photo names start trending. Why anytime one of y'all Z-list hosts do an interview, I get mentioned? You're fighting the wrong battles.
Dating the Megan, was it the Megan Stallion? What's her name? Meg the Stallion. Meg the Stallion. Megan. I'm just gonna call her Megan. Who's Megan? Who's Meg? I don't know. I wonder what his type is, because
You guys dated that he was talking to other girls when he was talking to you, and like they all look very like similar, like you guys. So I'm just curious what his type is.
That whole video literally just pissed me off. A, because of the way she was saying Megan's name. Like, girl, you know who Megan Thee Stallion is. And even if you don't know who Megan Thee Stallion is, the name Megan is such an easy name to pronounce. How many people have the name Megan and you're acting like you can't say it? Meg, girl, it's Megan. And on top of that, why are they trying to figure out his type? Like, it's giving that they're shocked or surprised that he's dating a black woman. That's actually what it's giving. I'm just confused why they are so hung up on trying to group him, like to put him in a box, like, okay, he only likes white girls or he only likes black girls. Like, what? Like, it's just giving weird. It's giving microaggressions too. It's honestly just giving that they're shocked that he's dating a black woman. And I'm just like, honestly, the whole vibe I was getting from this video was that, like, oh, like, he likes black women. He's attracted to black women. Oh my God. That's literally the vibe I was getting. And I think that's why I'm irritated. Like, girl, it's one thing to be salty. Okay, he moved on or he cheated on you or whatever. I don't really know the story between his ex and him. So I don't know the story. Yeah, so it's one thing to do that. But now you're just doing too much. Girl, no.
So this is all I got from this video. And let me tell us something. The reality is that some of them have refused to understand that they are actually not the blueprint because, you know, that they feel like they are the standard and they try as much as they can to feel like, you know, I mean, that in their own mind and everything, like, you know, no one like them. I mean, if it is not them, if we are not getting this, no other person will get it. If I am not having it, you won't have it. But this, it's no longer like that. I mean, can you people just understand this? It doesn't work that way, sweetheart. No. Who does not know Megan Thee Stallion? Like, who? The name alone is a powerhouse. Being a black woman, Grammy Award winner, beautiful, rich, right? Like, with all of you combined together. And with her career success so far, I mean, she is a star, superstar, mega star, right? And you mounted your camera, I mean, straight up, and you are telling us, Megan, you must really be smoking something harder, something too heavy for your brain to carry, because what was that attitude all about? You all can do better. Wear those. Because that is weird, you know? So it means you are still following up your ex. I thought you already left him. I thought you were no longer with him. So why are you still opening tab on him, trying to know who he is dating and who is not dating? All right? And now the best you can do or you could do is to set camera with your friend. You see all these unknown podcasters, trash them all away in this 2025 because they have already done more harm to the society than any other person. Like, they always contribute. I don't know what they contribute. Whatever they contribute to the society is just very silly, you know? Now, let me say this. I am so proud of Black women. I am so proud of Black people, right? How far they have come and everything, like, you know, that they've endured, they've walked through, because being a Black woman, especially in the industry, does not come easy. It comes with a lot of tasks. It comes with a lot of work. You really do have to work hard, you know, to maintain that position. If not, you are not going to smell it and you will not maintain it, right? Because Black people work harder than their other counterparts to keep their businesses and all that afloat. So for her, for everything she has achieved, it's really, really very, very vital, not just only to her, to also Black people as a whole. And for all these people that think that we do not deserve anything, you know, this thing in her mindset is, how can he be a Black woman? And she is not. She is not even his type. How did you know? I mean, why is it a problem that a black man is dating a black woman? Why is it a problem? Why would somebody look at it like in a weird way? Why would somebody sit down and try to analyze that? Why would you say this is not his type? It's really crazy, that me sitting like, mounting my camera to say that a white man and a white woman dating, that maybe the white woman is not the man's type. Like, what could be the white man's type? I have no idea, right? It's only a white man and a white woman that knows what their types are. And as a black woman, I can also say our type, because that is, we can easily understand ourselves. I cannot go to another community and start telling you what is going on and what it's not going on, because I cannot identify it, because that is not who I am. So how did she know what the man wants? Like, she may not be what he wants because she is not his type. With all the package, with everything going on, you still want to say you do not think that is what you must really be dreaming. You all think it's all about blonde hair, blue eyes, and all that. That is the real deal. Lipless, that guy that calls some people lipless community, So you all should please go take your seat and stop all this crying around and mounting cameras to disgrace yourselves, because you really just disgraced yourself. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.